We currently have a 20% chance of landing on heads. Let's give it a whirl. I'm not entirely sure what our goal is, but there's tails. That makes sense. From what I gather from a single flip, we need to land on heads. We have a 1 in 5 chance of doing that. I think we get some kind of reward when that happens. We just gotta keep flipping and flipping and flipping. That said 0.01. And I got an achievement for that. I got heads once. So the achievements are based on heads. There's also a man in the back with a teddy bear mask on. We probably won't pay too much attention to him. Welcome to Unfair Flips. Thank you. A game about probability. Well, probability is fine by me. I don't care what the odds are. I've got a lot of time on my hands. We did just get an upgrade. I picked 5% heads chance instead of coin flip time or heads multiplier combo. Now the heads chance is 25%. So that means we're going to get a lot more progress. Like actually. There's another heads plus 1 cent. Okay, so we use the money. We got 2 in a row to buy the upgrades. I still don't need combo multiplier because we're not likely to get a combo yet, but a faster flip time is actually big. That'll shave off 1/5 of a second, which is going to make a big difference long term. Flip duration is 2 seconds to begin with, so now it's only 1.8. We did get our heads. Roll again. I don't really want to get the heads multiplier. There's a 25% chance it could happen a few times in a row. So now if I get heads twice in a row, it'll be better. It just might not be heads for a while. I'm not entirely sure what the ultimate goal is. There's another 1 cent. There's 2. There, see that? We got a bigger multiplier there. We're up to 4 cents. We're so rich. And then we lost it all. Well, we lost our streak. We didn't lose our 4 cents. Luckily, we're still very wealthy in that sense. Up to 5 cents now. Oh, there we go. That was worth 2 cents. I need 10 cents to get our 5% extra chance. This really does help you grasp odds and probability because a 1 in 4 chance does not have it popping up very often, but sometimes it's 2 in a row. There's another heads. If we get 1 more of those, we'll have what we need for higher chance. This is the entire game. Yep, it sure is, and I'm here for it. You buckle in for this high-paced action. I feel like this game is pretty stupid though. It's a very simple concept. Look at all those tails. Tails, 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 tails. It seems like you should have like a 1 in 4 chance of landing on heads, but I like to think of each coin flip as basically 75% chance of tails. So it could in theory happen forever, like this big old streak. That's just every flip is a fresh roll. But we got the 5% heads chance now for 10 cents. We got a 30% chance of landing on heads, which is almost 1 in 3. So that'll make a considerable difference overall. Our income is going up. And we have all sorts of time to flip this little thing. Even at 30%, it took that many spins to get a single heads. But this will get faster. See, there we go. We'll start to get more multipliers as well. And the multipliers, I think, could actually stack pretty big if they bounce. Might have to make more coffee for this game. But I really like its vibe. And the next head chance costs a full $1. That's actually going to take a second. Well, we need 10 cents as many times as we can get. It's not high-paced progress at first. Look at all the tails in a row. It makes it feel like that's not actually the odds. But I'm assuming it's just realistic. Every chance, every spin is 70% chance of a tails. There was 2 in a row. Can we get 3? Nope. Wait, we got another one. Suddenly we're on a hot streak and we lost it. Just like that. There it is again. It's such a roller coaster of emotion. I don't know if I can handle this. We're going to shave 0.2 seconds off the flip time. We're going to be able to do this actually considerably quicker. That feels better. We did it. We got a combo. We had a 2 combo. The base coin worth going up. I wonder if that just doubles it. If it does, that's still a considerable upgrade. That costs 25 cents though. It's going to take us hours to get there. Okay, we got 2 in a row. Can this be 3 for the first time ever? Nope. But that did still feel good. There we go. That sound. It's starting to have me associate that sound with good fortune. That was my 100th flip. I thought we were way past that already. There's 2 in a row. Can we get 3? Oh, it was so close. 0.5 times heads combo multiplier. I don't know if I want that yet. We don't really get a lot of... I'd rather just save up for the upgrade base coin worth, I think. Because with all due respect, our combos do not happen often. And it's a combo of 1, basically. It's heads and then it's heads again. And then it's back to disappointment. What a run of tails. This is record setting in the wrong direction. There we go. I just had to call it out. We've been on tails forever now. Like it's been up the board and everything. That's like 15 in a row. There are multiple endings to this game. There are endings to the game. When you reach 9 heads in a row, presuming you don't hit tails on your 10th flip, the game will select an ending randomly. Okay. Nice of you to let me know now that we're a great ways into the game. So there's a 10% chance of getting the right ending, I guess is what I'm saying. So you'd have to do this at least 10 times to get a guaranteed ending. at least. You remember how we played the lottery and there's like a 1 in many millions chance of winning? I can't even get a 30% chance right. Can we get 2 in a row? We did. We got 2 in a row. That's such big progress. Oh, I was so excited there. This would actually be a great game to have a heart rate monitor hooked up to. Okay, we did it. Oh, I thought we were going to get one more. We're at 24 cents, 25 cents. Hold on, can we get the combo going now? We can. Should we do it again? We should have bought the upgrade first. Anyways, the coin is worth 5 cents. We got a nickel. That's a huge upgrade. Okay, now I see how we're going to make progress. It's still incredibly slow, but it's faster than it was. Can we get 10 cents? Nope. Wait, there's our second. There's our 10 cents. We're going to buy that midair. We did it. Times 2. So we got 10 cents for that one. It should be even bigger if we can get another combo. Combo multiplier is now 2 times per heads in a row. So if we get another one, it's still just 10 cents. I don't know what it was before. Maybe I'm misunderstanding that. Oh, there we go. 3 in a row. 47 cents. We've never seen such riches. I really got my hopes up for getting another land there. Life goes on. 5 cents. So 3 in a row is exceedingly rare so far. But I'll take the money I can get. Just having a nickel here makes me incredibly happy. Kind of evil genius creates a game like this. 72 cents. 77 cents. Come on, big money. Feels like a bit of a hot streak here. Look at all those heads. We're pretty close to getting another 5% chance, which will be over 1 in 3 chance. Or 30% chance every flip. We got 2 in a row. That actually gave us... Oh, we got 3 in a row. And we get 5% heads chance. Can we get 4 in a row for the first time ever? Nope. But we got a 35% chance. I'm feeling optimistic about that. It's really a game about optimism. You just gotta have optimism. If you don't, then it's not going to be a very pleasant game. The next... Oh, the upgrade coin worth is actually only $1. I should have bought that. I would assume it would go to a dime, but it might also have imaginary coins. At the rate we're going though, $1 doesn't actually take that long to make anymore though. And if we just get one little combo, we'll be there in no time. Like there's 5 cents. Can we do it again? 10 cents. So that's 15 cents in total. Plus 20, that's 35 cents in total. One more. Nope. But we're at 82 cents. We're basically there. Another 5 cents. Only 8 more to go. Okay, can we get one more flip and we'll have it right here. We did it. Upgrade base coin worth. I don't know what it's worth. That's still a nickel. No, it's a dime. We did it. We got 40 cents from a single flip. Can we do it again? Oh, but we are closer to getting the flip time up. 10 cents for a single land. So there, these lands could actually be really big with a little combo. It's crazy how invested I'm getting into this. I'm flipping a coin, but I'm loving this. The next upgrade coin worth, that must be a quarter then. It's only 6.25. That wouldn't be that bad to do. That's going to be soon. I do want the extra flip speed. That way we could just do this rapid fire, but I want the more coin worth. In there you could do something really stupid and like not increase the heads chance and just keep upgrading the base coin worth until it's maybe has a limit, but maybe not. You could be flipping $1 trillion coin and never get 10 in a row. Okay, there's a very needed 10 cents and we lost it again. And we lost it again. Okay, with that one we got the 10 cents we need. We're going to increase the flip time now. So it's much quicker again. Yeah, we can really feel the difference. Now it's only 1.4 seconds. It started at 2, so that's really a big difference. There's 2 in a row, 3 in a row. Nope. No 3 in a row for us. We're not that lucky. There's 2 in a row again, though. 3 in a row. Nope. But we did just make $1 back in no time because we did just get a few combos like that. Do I want the multiplier? I guess for only $1 we should. It was basically if we upgrade. So now it's 2.5 times per in a row. So if we do manage to get 2, it'll be much bigger. 3 will be hugely bigger and 4 will be insane. There we go. It was 30 cents on his second flip already. So it was a 3 times multiplier. 30 cents is a lot of money. No one can tell me different. There's 10 cents, 30 cents, one more time. Nope. But we're up to $1.50. There's 10 cents again. Come on, you can do it. 30 cents, one more time. Oh, weak. Okay, we got 2 in a row for 30 cents. There's 70 cents. We did it. One more time. Big money. Nope. 70 cents feels like all the money in the world, though. I really do hope the next coin is a quarter, though. We'll make 2.5 times our earnings currently, which would be insane. There's 30 cents and fail. We got 2 in a row and we failed again. I get so excited when I get 2 in a row now. 2 in a row again. Couldn't get 3 in a row is so hard to do, but I guess that's because of the odds. One more winning spin and we'll have the money we need to upgrade this coin worth. That should go up to a quarter, unless there's a 20-cent coin I'm unaware of. Okay, we did it. Upgrade coin worth. That was good. We caught that. So base coin is now worth 25 cents. Can we get 3 in a row? It even gets bigger. Such quality. $100 for the next base coin worth, but our earnings did just go up by 2.5 times. Given how long it took to make $6.25, that's kind of a soul-crushing thought. But there we go, 75 cents. If we get one more, nope. But even that was huge. And $10 will get us an extra 5% chance. That will actually start to turn the tide for us because we'll get more of these combos. And it's really going to be about the combos. If we can get bigger combos, this will scale big. Wait, what was that? Did that thing just move? How did I do that? Am I imagining things? I've been at this. There's $1.75. $4 for 4 times. That's so big. Can we get one more? Nope. That was such good odds. Heads, 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 heads. Even the game got excited. Okay, we're going to increase our heads chance to 40%. Tide is slowly turning in our favor. We got 3 in a row for $1.75. $4. Can we do one more? Oh, that was still good money though. Now that the combos are getting a lot more prevalent, I think I do actually want to get a combo multiplier again, because we could be making those little combos much bigger again. So if we get it again, we now have a 3 times multiplier, so that was 75 cents, $2.25 already. This would be $6.75 if I'm understanding that correctly, which will help us out. We're going to make $100. This is my 500th flip. It feels like so many more. Like usually 500 something does not feel like that. I don't want to spend $10 on reducing the flip time, but I know it's worth it long term. It's just not that exciting. There's a $2.25, one more. Nope, but $2.25 is still plenty of money. If we just do that like 50 times, then we'll have the $100 we need. Humans have a strange relationship to probability. I have a strange relationship to everything. Even when presented with completely truthful odds, as you can see in the top left of the screen, people still want to believe in some trick, some way of cheating the odds, flat as they are. I'm not cheating the odds, I've just got too much time on my hands. Flip time increased. There is no way to cheat to beat these odds. No, but I can still win with enough time. Yes, exactly, there is only time. That's the one thing I do have. I lack everything else in my life. Look at this thing go. It's spinning away so quick. We'll be at $100 one day. All I need is one combo. That was $6.75 though. Like that was $13 really quickly. The rate we're going to, as long as I'm being efficient with my flips, this could actually go a lot quicker too. For the $100, I don't know if it's going to be better to get 5% head chance or upgrade base coin worth, because I think the value will double. But the 5% heads chance will give me a lot more combos and stuff. Probably the 5% heads chance, because I can get that combo multiplier up. I think that'll be a faster way to get to the next $100 we need. Oh. Then we'll get the base coin up at that point. Then we'll feel really rich. There's $2.25, $6.75, one more time, $20, $20.25. We got heads 5 times in a row. So getting 10 times in a row doesn't seem that daunting anymore, considering we got halfway there. I guess another 5 in a row, though, is incredibly, like, lottery odds. There's $2.25 again, though. We've climbed our way to $79. Progress is going pretty quick if I just kind of zone out and forget about existence. 75 cents. Oh, we could have had a good streak that would have actually brought us there. Maybe we'll get it now, though. Every time I start recording, we get increased odds until we don't. The point I'm trying to make is it really makes it seem like this is much faster, because as soon as I start talking, we start getting the things in a row. But if you pay attention to what happens on the right, we get like 90% tails, and every once in a while we get a heads. We got 3 in a row, $2.25, one more. Oh, that would have been so good. $9 left. $2.25 again. Oh, that's still a big chunk of the way there. We only got $5.50 left. Okay, we're at 96.52. Progress is slow and steady. There, we crossed it. We got a 3 streak going, so let's increase 5% higher chance for heads. 45% chance. Can we do it again? We did. $6.75. Okay, we're on a roll now, and we lost it. But it's almost 50-50 odds now. So we're going to see a lot more. It's why sometimes I see that moving, and I'm not sure how I'm doing that. Maybe it's just that little there that's throwing me off. I've been at this for a minute. I'm starting to hallucinate. We're starting to get some bigger streaks already, though. That's a ×4 streak. And we were barely past $10 when it started. $6.75, $20.25, $60. We're back over $100. So we're going to increase the base coin worth. It's maxed out. How much are you worth? $729. That was such a big one. That was so lucky. Can we do it again? Come on. Oh, that was so big though. So we'll spend $100 on maybe both of those, I guess. But we're still over halfway to the $1,000. Flip duration is now, we'll call it 1 second. And we get a 3.5 times multiplier. Those are all maxed out already. Why is it maxed out already, really? I even thought that bar would have to go all the way across. This is interesting. Can we scroll up? What was our, did we get 5 or 6 times there? Maybe all we do is get to 50% and then we just gotta rely on luck from there. Like there's 3 times, 1 times, 1 times again. Interesting. 2 times. Good. We'll make lots of money. I need $1,000. That doesn't seem that hard to make anymore. There's 150. 1 more would have made like $600. The progress felt so slow in this till suddenly it feels like we have all the upgrades. 3 times. Even like a 3 times multiplier is hard. But once we get to 50-50 odds, true 50-50, then we'll see how it goes. At least now even a single spin is worth $1. So we're making some kind of progress. Every dollar we make is 0.5% closer to our goal. And that was a big step. I would be happy if we could get like 60% chance. That would make me feel much better about our odds overall. $13 there. Oh, so close. Even at 45% chance, it's still so dominantly tails. We got $13 there from 3 in a row. Oh, we were building up to something special till we weren't. Only $80 more to go. Wait. Oh, well, now it's only $75 more. There's a $13. Ooh, 43. We're basically there. $15 more. If we land this. Nope, but we're very close. We did it. 43. 5% head chance. Oh, there is another one. We can get further. Oh, I was hoping that would be another one. We got 50%. It's even. Even one side to the other. So we should get a lot more streaks going. $10,000 is a lot of money, but we only need one streak to get there. There's like an easy 43, 151. One more, 526. Oh, one more would have been better, obviously. But we basically made our $1,000 back, and it's been like 30 seconds. So we just got to get those combos. We got to keep them going. I'm really excited for the $10,000 mark, though. We're going to have more heads than tails. That's going to make it super easy to get combos. Big amounts of money. This was our 1,000th flip. Which, yeah, it's going quicker and quicker now that we can spin this coin so quick. It is possible, although unlikely, that this game will never end. There are no safeguards in place to prevent such a thing. This is an exercise in raw probability. 20% is unfailingly 20%, 30 is 30, 100 is 100. Though you cannot ever reach 100%. That would defeat the purpose. Well, I don't have a purpose anyway, so... We just got 6 times for $525. Oh, one more would have been so big. But we're up to 1,659. There's 151 times, 526. Oh, we still haven't got that one yet. Not since we had this value of coins. What's funny is we have 50 odds. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tails in a row. It's so hard to get that many heads in a row, but maybe now we're going to do it. Nope, back to tails. 6 tails in a row is really fairly impressive. It's just in the wrong direction for us. Wait, here we go. One more time. We did it. 1839. One more time. Oh. Well, we're getting greedy, but we're halfway to 10 grand. Oh, that was actually 6 heads in a row. So it did work out. We did also just get 7 tails in a row. So very shortly, obviously, we'll get 7 heads in a row because that's how probabilities work. We're at 526. Oh, we were headed for the big 7. We just couldn't quite get there. But we're at almost 6 grand. We're at $6,669 and we're past it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 tails in a row. Would this be 10? Nope, but we did get 9 tails in a row. $526, 1839. We're basically at 10,000. Can we do it one more time now? We can. 6,400. So head chance is going up again. Next one is $100,000. Okay, but we got 55% chance. So there's a good chance of this happening again. Oh, tails again. Our enemy. About a 55% chance. So the majority of our spins, rolls, tosses, throws should be heads. $100,000 is a lot of money when I'm flipping a loony. I feel like we'll be up to 95% heads chance and still get 10 tails in a row. We're defeating the odds in the wrong direction constantly. At the very least, we can very consistently make a few dollars at a time. So we'll be at $100,000 if we need to go $4 at a time. This one's getting bigger. 526, 1839, tails. Always tails. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in a row, actually. That was pretty good. That means we're almost 10% of the way to our $100,000 goal. I keep telling myself that the next 5% head chance will make the difference. And eventually that'll be true. I just gotta keep predicting it and ignoring the times that I'm wrong. Okay, we had 7 times, 1839, one more, 6,400. That was 8 times in a row. We could actually be done if we got that 2 more times. But we did make $18,000, or we have $18,000 in total. I don't actually want 10 in a row yet. I want to get the head chance as high as possible. I don't know why, but I just want to max everything out before we finish. There's 6 in a row, 7 in a row, 8 in a row. 9? No. Oh, this is the last one. This could potentially be it. Okay, it's very big and dramatic. Can we do this flip? I don't want it. Yeah, good. I want this. We're at 50,000. We're halfway to the 100,000 we need. Then we'll probably just, I guess, do what we did, but we'll do it easier. So I'm not really sure what the point is, but I'm having fun, so it doesn't matter. It was actually lucky that we lost that final flip because we had a 55% chance of success. There's a 6 times. Oh, I thought we were building up another one. I want to get up to 8, maybe 9 times, then it gets scary because then we max out our money. It's funny because we probably make like $1,000 per minute or more. It just doesn't feel like it because your money comes in giant bursts and then it's basically nothing for a while. We had $500 there. There's another 2,000, we'll call it, and we lost it, but that's still $2,000 closer. There's another 2,000. I was kind of hoping for 1 or 2 more heads at least. 56,000 out of the 100,000. We very painfully climbed up to $59,000. We're going through a bit of a dead spot, so progress is slow. 6 times. Oh, I thought we might have been building up for a dramatic finale suddenly. That's okay. $60,000. We got 40,000 to go. There was 1 tails off the board. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got 10 tails in a row, even at only 45% chance. We just got up to 7 times, so put us up to $67,000. 1 more heads, $6,400. Can we do it again? We can? Okay, that was 22,000. I actually want to fail this if I can. Will we get it? Tails. Perfect. Okay, 96 grand. We're only 4,000 away from our increased odds. It still feels like I'm better at getting tails than heads, even though I have a 55% chance. Case in point, look at all those tails, and they're still going. We're within $1,000 of our $100,000 goal. And this might actually be the slowest $1,000 yet. Now we're on a bit of a streak. Could this be it? This could be it. Are we there? Nope, but just about. There it is, $100,000, 5% chance. It's actually maxed out at 60%. So now that we've maxed everything out, I'm okay with getting 10 in a row. So whenever you're ready, game. I don't know if it's a coincidence, but as soon as we got the 60% mark, I feel like we get nothing but heads. Except for now that I start recording. Back up to 9 in a row. We have a 60% chance to finish this finally. Can we do it? I think we did it. We got that. Is that gone but not forgotten? Is this good or bad? We had a 10% chance of getting the real ending. Did we do it? Are you it? Get egg bugged. So that's not it. We had just about 3,000 flips in the end. That's felt like a lot more. Now I just make eye contact with this thing for the next 4 hours.